Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing an unboxing of this, the Super Mini Go wireless power bank from Zendure. Just finished on Kickstarter and Indiegogo, but it's still on special on the website, so great opportunity if you're looking for a little portable wireless power bank for your phone or any other devices in that regards. Yeah, let's unbox this and then let's have a chat about it and see what it's like. Righto, let's hit that intro. Go. Now, powering my little rotating little display is my old Zendure power bank, which I take on the plane with me to charge my phone when I'm traveling, and I think this is 2 years old now and hasn't missed a beat and still pretty good. USB, micro USB to charge it, 2 USB-A ports, so obviously a little bit out of date in regards to port wise, doesn't have the USB-C, but still a great little unit and quite handy. This is, as I said, this just started on Indiegogo and Kickstarter. I think it was about, normally they're $70 US to buy, on sale now, still as of today, the 9th of October, $50 US on sale, so 29% off. That's a pretty good deal, I will say. Now, it's a 10,000 milliamp portable charging bank, Type C, so that's really cool. 20 watt PD charger, so it's got all the technology in it for charging at the appropriate speeds without damaging your gear and such like that. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this, as I said, on Kickstarter myself. I've got Zendure products everywhere that charge me laptop, that charge me on the go, and then also portable chargers and stuff I use always when I'm traveling and charging the camera gear. So I'm pretty impressed by this stuff, and I've had no dramas, so why wouldn't you keep going? Pretty cool. Put that up there. Now I went the black, mainly just because to keep it clean and tidy, and it's got the gold or copper accents on there. Little lanyard hook there, so that's pretty cool. Use got the peel effect going on there. Not too bad. About the same weight as the old girl, nice and round. Looks pretty good. I'm assuming that's the wireless charging area. We'll have a little bit more look at that. But first impressions, nicely made. Plasticky, it's a plastic outer, so it's not a steel. I do like the accents of the copper. I think that's why I went that, and it's even got that on the back copper, so I sort of get a little bit of a mirror as well, so that's sort of handy. Non-grip on there, and then it'll be interesting to see how it go with the phone, so we'll put that on there. Anyway, that's pretty simple. What else do we get in the box? A lanyard, obviously, with that, for that lanyard hoop. USB-A to USB-C charger cord, so you get a cord with this one, not like Apple. And then some stickers, which is always good for the kids, and then your books and material. So we're going to look at that, put that off to the side, and we'll get into this. I'll get this charged up and we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. Rightio, so I've got it here with the phone charging on it, so that's the charging bracket there. It's magnetic for the Apple 12, 13, possibly the 14 series. It's not, look, I wouldn't shake it to crap if it's going to fall off, but it's a solid magnet. It's going to hold it. It's not going to just slide off or anything like that, so that's pretty good. Works a treat. You get an LCD display on the back there. It is a bit of a fingerprint magnet, I've noticed already. So that's pretty cool, but I've got 73% on there, so you can see exactly how much you've got left. Now I'm running two products. That's my old 10,000 milliamp battery pack from Zendure, and it's still going and still doesn't miss a beat, but it's both USB-A. Now I've got USB-A, and just take my phone off, and USB-C on this new one, so that's fantastic. So I've got both options covered. That's just versatility, really handy. About the same size, maybe a little bit shorter, so that's good. About the same weight, 249 grams, I believe, for this one, and you can see the sort of difference there. You know what you get. definitely this has been fantastic. I have no doubt this is going to be good, and this looks even sharper, so very, very cool. Now on their website at the moment, it's $50 US on special, 30 or 29% off. That's a great deal. Definitely can't go wrong there. Go check that out. You've got Galaxy Black, Space Silver, and there's a Sunset Cyan, which is actually out of stock, but you can pre-order. You should be able to pre-order that soon. That's coming through. It's like a tealy, milky sort of an orangey color or a creamy color. So you got 3 different options for colors, so no problems there. It's Type-C 20 watt PD. That PD basically means it's got a brain inside it that makes sure that you don't damage your phone, whatever else you're charging. It's going to pretty much go through and do everything like that for you, make sure it's all sweet. Pretty much like all their systems, same as their bigger systems you can get, and everything's got a chip in it nowadays, and their Zendure system, I've had no dramas in the last 5 years, so definitely can vouch that it's going to be a good quality product. Now it's 15 watt wireless charging, so while you've got your phone on there charging away, it'll do 15 watts, which is pretty good. I think that's pretty standard for Apple anyway, so that's good. If you go through the power cord, you'll get 20 watts charging as well there. 10,000 milliamp hours, comprehensive protection. It'll protect over surges, anything you can imagine. The protection's in there. Go check the website out for specific details, but there's a whole list of different things. Digital LCD display, X-Charge modes, so for your fitness bands and all that sort of stuff, it'll do all that as well for you, so that's pretty cool. Now, a super fast charging 20 watts. So what that basically means is you'll do an i13 Pro up to 15% in less than 30 minutes. So that's pretty cool. So obviously, again, the technology in that is gonna, if you've got one of the old ones, why do I want to upgrade? Well, A, you get the USB-C, which is going to be super handy, and B, you're going to get that better technology. So when you do plug in your device, it's going to charge it quick to get you back on track. So, and that's what it's basically all about with charging packs. I use this on the plane, flying to Perth all the time. I've never had it flat. Between that and the phone, it's a 5-hour flight, and I can charge my AirPods Pro and my Apple phone, no problems, and it'll get me there, and I'll still be fine by the time I get up to work on the second flight. So definitely, I think it's a good size for most general travel needs, and I even have this out with me when I'm out shooting, just in case I need to charge the phone if I'm doing something, or if I'm doing a lot of video on the phone, I can then charge it back up to make sure I don't run out of battery. So again, a newer version, it's going to be quicker, it's faster, gets me back to shooting video even better. So that's a really good system. While I'm shooting photos, I can just sit this on the back of the Shimoto bag, and I can then charge the phone and just have a magnet. If I need to grab it, I can just go and grab it, just rip it off. Beautiful, no cords plugged in. So magnetic, that magnetic wireless charging is quite handy. Right, what else we got? Now it'll do pretty much all the phone brands. So Apple, Samsung, Huawei, OnePlus, Microsoft, Xiaomi, Motorola, LG, Google, and Sony. They're all pretty much covered. Now they're pretty much wireless. The only ones that'll do the magnetic though is the Apple series. Now, as I said, at the moment it's got 12 and 13 on their website, plus the headphones, AirPods and AirPods Pro if you've got a wireless charging case. But I'm assuming they'll probably, because it's the same system, it'll probably cover the 14 series phones as well. So don't quote me on that, but I can't imagine there's going to be that much difference with the iPhone 14 magnetic charging system than the 12 or the 13. I don't think they've upgraded that to a different system as such. So it should be fine for that. It gets along with all your devices, big and small. Basically, it'll do smart watches, wireless earbuds, all that sort of stuff. You just tap your button twice, it'll go into X-Charge mode, and it'll look after them to make sure that they're okay and get done properly and not damaged. So that's handy, because those Apple Watches are ridiculously expensive and you don't want to really destroy them. Now we'll do 3 devices at once. Obviously you can charge your phone on the magnetic, on the wireless section. You've got the USB-A, and then you've got the USB-C port as well, so you can run 3 things at once. Super handy and versatile yet again. That's pretty cool. And then other than that, compatibility wise and all that, you're pretty good. Now in the box, as we talked about, you get a cable that's USB-A to USB-C. You'll get the little silicone strap there for your little lanyard, your warranty card, some stickers and a user guide, and obviously Super Mini Go, which one you pick. I'm not sure how long that sale's on for, but at that price, 50 bucks, which is 70 bucks Australian. You may have trouble if you are in Australia, but try Amazon. I do get a lot of products through there, and I have heard some good news through Zendure for their Superbank stuff that they will be getting an agent in Australia as of next year, 2023. So we might be able to get more access to these products a little bit more easier than have to order them from overseas. So that's quite handy. Now, 224 grams in weight, 95 by 67 by 28 millimeters. So again, pocket card size. It's smaller than a phone. You can see the size difference on a phone, so it's going to fit in your pocket, it's going to fit in your backpack, wherever you're going to be traveling. It's going to be easy to carry. Weight wise is really not going to be an issue to you, but you would definitely appreciate having that as a backup plan in there. 10,000 milliamps, 3.7 volt at 37 watt hours, and it's got the LCD display we talked about. With polymer batteries, there's 2 by 5,000 milliamp batteries. So that's what's inside, that's the batteries, and then you've got the brain and the technology else crammed into that little spot. Very, very cool. And look, I've had no dramas with Zendure, so I have no problems giving these guys a shout out for this. I think it looks neat and tidy. It's definitely a looker in regards to the black with the bronze accents. I think that's pretty cool. Again, even smaller device with more power, more punch, and it's going to just be living in my backpack from here on in. And this one can stay home, and I might even leave this one at work and then just use this one for travel. So that'll be pretty cool. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed that. As I said, get over. You can pre-order. Save yourself 29% at the moment US. So for 50 bucks US at the moment. So that's always good. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Little unboxing of the Super Mini Go power bank wireless charging system. Very, very cool. Well done, Zendure. Looks a treat. Can't wait to get out and use it a little bit more and have a bit of a play. Rightio, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Peace. Get out of here. Oh. Righto, go. Peace.